Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to another video. And if you haven't already heard, Samsung, Samsung, Samsung. So they've been in the news for quite some time now, and for numerous reasons. One of them being the Galaxy S5. And in today's video, I'll be covering all the rumors that have leaked and all the prototypes that have been made by fans and leaked prototypes and benchmarks and all of that in this video. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So for those of you unaware of the Galaxy S5 event, here's the article itself. Galaxy S5 Unpacked event scheduled for February the 24th. Here's the official confirmation from Samsung. This is episode 1, of course. There's episode 2 of the Galaxy Note 4 unveiling in the near future. 24th of February, it's a Monday. And the 5 strongly hints that this is going to be the Galaxy S5 event. We could be seeing 5 different Galaxy S5 editions, like the Galaxy S5 Mini, S5 Active, S5 Zoom, etc. etc. So it could hint at that as well. But moving on to the specifications, we have no leaked photograph for the Galaxy S5, which is surprising considering that the launch is just 2 weeks away. But we could be looking at a 2K display, a 5.25-inch 2K display, with the latest TouchWiz UI and latest iteration of Android 4.4 KitKat. A 32 and 64 GB storage model is in the works, with a 3 GB RAM in it. Ditching the 16 GB model is not a great idea in my opinion, because some people would like to go for the 16 GB variant, because Samsung always provides micro SD support up to 64 GB, but that could not happen this time. We see all the usual bands and frequencies of stuff with NFC and IR blasters from last year. The micro USB 2.0 port, this is quite surprising, as Samsung never likes to degrade from their previous iterations, and considering that the Galaxy Note 3 had micro USB 3.0, I think the Galaxy S5 is going to have micro USB 3.0 as well. Moving on to camera, we've got a 16 megapixel camera with all of these features and a 3.2 megapixel front-facing camera. A great upgrade from the 2 megapixel we're used to seeing all the time. Qualcomm Snapdragon 805 on the international variant or the US variant, with Exynos 6 for the international US variant, whichever way they want to keep it. These are going to be all the other S5 features around, and the main thing stands out is the 3200 mAh battery. If this was to be true, I think this phone would be a very efficient phone. But we don't know, because it's going to have a 2K display as suggested here. So maybe because of the 2K display we're getting a bigger battery, which is going to give us the same performance, or we're going to get an increase in performance. Who knows? Only time will tell. But as I was making this video, the S5 prototype just got benchmarked. And here are the results of the S5 prototype. Let's go through the pictures and see. A 35,666 score in Antutu benchmark. What else? We've got that. We've got official confirmation of Samsung. No model number, but there's a 16 megapixel camera, which is the unique factor suggesting it's an S5. However, the rumor here is that it's not going to have a 2K display. Surprising. Battery levels, 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera. So the rumors may not always be true. So take these with a pinch of salt, my friend. All of these supported except the temperature sensor. See, does it say that it's going to have a fingerprint scanner? A pressure sensor, but that was in the Galaxy S4 as well. Intriguing. So these are all the frequencies of the processor, and we see it's at 2.5 gigahertz Qualcomm Edition processor, a screen density of 400 pixels per inch, not too shabby. So this one suggests, and this is the latest one of course, that it's going to have a 1080 by 1920 resolution, not the 2K resolution that I talked about earlier. But this is only a prototype, so who knows, maybe the displays weren't manufactured when they made this. And this score, I don't think we should trust this score, as Samsung are known for increasing their scores on benchmarks. So take this too with a pinch of salt, just like the whole video, I guess. And then we move on to the Galaxy S5 renders. So a fan went ahead and made a Galaxy S5 render, and the render is here. The render suggests that it will have a home button, but Phone Arena went ahead and took out the home button and saw how it would look without it. So with the home button, I think it would look much better with the home button being the fingerprint scanner, as it is all metallic. An aluminium finish like the HTC One or the HTC One 2, that's going to be announced in MWC as well, would be a great addition to the S lineup. And the software looks revamped. TouchWiz, I hope it's lighter this time and makes the device less laggier. Here's this without the home button. You can see it looks much more like the Nexus 5, which is not a bad thing at all. But I think if Samsung was to differentiate themselves from the other players in the market, I think they should keep the home button, as in my opinion, it is the thing that the S lineup is known for doing, keeping the home button. The S3 had it, the S4 had it, and the S5 should have it. But if they go on for on-screen buttons, I think the 5.25-inch display would be a nice addition, as it won't take away much of the real estate from the display. But yep, that's been it, just covering all the rumors for the Galaxy S5. Fingerprint scanner is not confirmed yet. They have found an API for fingerprint scanners, but that was found on the Galaxy Note 3 as well, just before release, but it didn't have one. So we can't be sure that the S5 is going to have a fingerprint scanner. But anyway, this has been it. A quick video going over all the rumors and the benchmarks for the Galaxy S5. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see the actual Galaxy S5 in 2 weeks. But until then, peace out.